Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a clean with me video. So it's actually in the evening. It is actually, I don't know if you can see that, but it's 19:44, so 7:45, and I am going to do 1 hour worth of cleaning because I just want to get into everything, get the sofa cushions off, just get it all clean, get it feeling fresh, just because it is a little bit dusty. We're spending more time at home at the minute. I'm just finding that there's a lot more dust because obviously I'm spending more time moving around, etc. So I'm going to go and get stuck in. So what I'll do is I'm just going to take you along. This is very impromptu. I was literally sat here 5 minutes ago watching TV and thought I need to get my butt up and do something for an hour. So I thought I would come on here and take you along on the journey. So let's go and do this. So when you have a look round, it doesn't look that bad, but I've just taken up my rug because I've sent that back. So if you see, there's a couple of little marks that have been under my rug, so I need to scrub that, get that up. And then if you look close, I don't know if you can see, but there's just like, don't know if you can see that, but there's just dust. I did a video on here before when I was doing my coffee table one, so there's just loads of marks on my table. I just want to clean everything down, give everything a dust, get everything off here. I've got washing in there, I need to get that sorted out. I've got rubbish on the side. It just needs a good old clean. So yes, I am going to start and I'll show you how we get along. So first thing that I tend to do when I'm cleaning is get the tunes pumping. I play it loud because it just gets me ready to get the job done.
It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you. Drinking courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move.
So when it comes to the actual cleaning, the first thing that I do is take all my cushions off, give them a good pat down, try and get all the dust and all the bits off of it, because I just find that this pushes a lot of dust around the room, so that's why I do it first, because then I can then dust everything else down. I found before that when I've done this after, like if I've dusted down my table, I would then go back to the table and there would be dust all over it, so this is why I do it first.
Baby, I adore you. Try to focus on breathing.
The next thing that I do is grab my shark hoover and I just like to get rid of all the little bits and bobs that have managed to sneak their way down the side of the couch and just get all of that lifted and hoovered up.
Ooh, I can taste it, the bittersweetness of taking a shot, a risk worth taking it. It's a shot of love. Baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore you. Yeah, I'm feeling high. I'm up on cloud nine. Baby, I adore you. Trying my best not to lose control. I want you that.
So this last part, when it comes to the sofa, I like to just give it a last little hoover. I like to get my cushions and just give them a good old karate chop because everyone loves a karate chop in their cushions. And that just makes my sofa look nice and fresh.
All I know. Trying my best not to lose control. 'Cause I adore you. Baby, I adore you.
So next steps are to get rid of all the clutter that seems to be accumulated in the living room over the last couple of days. And I just need to put it back to where it actually belongs because it definitely does not belong there.
Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control. 'Cause I adore you. I adore you.
So when it comes to doing the coffee table, I like to use this little duster. It's a duster that has a detachable head and you can replace them. I just find it keeps it cleaner. And then I go over it with a Mr. Muscle glass cleaner and I like to just have a good old scrub down and just get the glass nice and shiny.
To love without limits, to have a good time.
when it comes to cleaning this sideboard, I like to get everything off so I've got a nice clear surface to work with. And then I will just go in and start dusting everything down. I'll dust the mirror down, the lamp, and the actual sideboard itself as well.
It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. Far away from the city lights.
So now I will run over the floor with my shark hoover, and what's really good about this hoover, as you can see, it snaps in half and it bends down so that you can get under surfaces. I love that feature of the hoover. It just makes getting under your sofa, etc. so much easier.
Buy what I want, I don't want it. Do what I like, I don't like it. My life is a mess. Screaming with boredom, I don't feel nothing when I'm buzzing. Someone add some glamorous her, 'cause when I sleep alone for insomnia.
So at this section, this is me trying to get the white marks up. I am just using some little wet wipes and it seems to be getting them up. So yeah, that's really good. I think them marks are from when I had my ceiling plastered not so long ago. I think I got a little bit of paint on the floor and didn't realise it.
When I chew, I don't taste it. Obsessing over dress when I split. Shoot me a blink, I'm dying from boredom. I even lie when I tell the truth. Honestly, what's the use? They say you have to be beaten up before you're tender enough. They say you have to bruise to feel. I must be made out of steel.
So there you have it, guys. All spotless. It feels so much better. So I managed just to dust everywhere and just make it feel clean. I managed to get the marks off the floor. The couch, I took everything off, puffed it all up, gave it a good hoover. I've dusted everywhere down. And I just love the feeling of when it is all clean and fresh. I got rid of all the fingerprints and everything that's been on the table. And then I also gave over here a good clean too, and that just feels all nice and fresh. When I have like stacked books and stuff, I just like to take it off and have them all dusted down individually. And then I didn't film it, but I just hoovered these down, which makes them feel all nice and fresh. So that took me less than an hour just to get everything took off, cleaned. So this whole living room is pretty much just had a good spring scrub, and it just makes it feel so much better. So there you have it, guys. That is my cleaning video. I hope this gave you some sort of inspiration just to have a little bit of a clean up, because I know when I watch cleaning videos on YouTube, I get so inspired by it and it gets me up and then I get some cleaning done. It was a quick blitz. It was nothing too intense. This is a Monday evening and I just wanted to have a good clean up, and like I say, it was impromptu. I thought I would take yous along and show yous. If you are interested in this type of content, let me know, because it's home related, and this is the sort of stuff that I love to watch, but just let me know. I've rolled my sleeves up, look at me. But anyway, if you like this, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you as part of my little YouTube family. And I will catch you in my next video. Love you, bye. Mwah.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away.